Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Please do subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps. As you might have already guessed, today I'm going to talk to you about this induction cooktop from IKEA. The model name is right here, Tillreda. And you can see the voltages and all the certifications and the fact that it's been well used. So, why am I talking about an induction cooktop? This is a piece of technology that I use every single day, multiple times, and I cannot imagine my life without it. It's You can say why is that so important for you? You have multiple other options for cooktops, so why is this important for me? So I will come back to this later. I promise I will. It's just not a clickbait. So before that, I will show you the features of this device. As you can see, it has a glass cooktop, and I just turned it on by mistake. It has a plastic body, so you can buy it in versions that this plastic is black or white, as you can see like the one I have here. There is an integrated hanging hook of sorts up top, so you can hang it on the wall. I don't really use it, but it is there if you want to. The surface itself never gets hot during cooking. It does get warm because of course you're cooking something on top of it which is boiling, so because of that it gets warm, but otherwise it and the cooktop itself never gets warm. It's heating up the pot or whatever's inside using electromagnetic induction. So let's go through the buttons here. So that's the power key. Once you press that, after this you have two options. Sorry about the reflections, by the way, it's just the nature of the beast. So either you can go power or you can go temperature. And on power side, it can go as low as 80 watts and it can go as high as 1800 watts. On the temperature side, it can go as high as 450 Fahrenheit, and it can go as low as you see, 140 Fahrenheit. Now that E1 that you saw, this is a smart cooktop. All the induction ones are usually, and it knows that there's nothing on top of it, so it automatically shuts off. It's a safety feature, so I absolutely love that. Now the next feature, this is going to be on the other side of the plus and minus keys, and this is a timer. So you can set it so that it stops cooking after a certain time. I love it. It's just set and forget, although you should never leave a cooktop unattended. But for short periods of time, let's say if you wanted something to simmer for 2 minutes, you can do that and it will automatically shut off. And this on the left side is just a key lock. You press and hold. It will beep to let you know that it's locked, and the light key starts blinking every time you plug it back into the power outlet after it's been unplugged. So this is the state it powers up in. So you can press and hold this and then you're ready to start. Now, one thing to note, you cannot just use any pot or pan on top of this. It has to be compatible with induction. So what do I mean by that? So it's nothing complicated. It only works with materials that are magnetic. How do you check that? You take a magnet and you stick it at the bottom of your pan. So this is a flashlight that has a magnetic tail, and as you can see, it sticks to the bottom of this pan. So this pan works with this induction cooktop. Now, coming back to the reason why I cannot live without this, I am a tea person. I drink tea at least 2 times a day, and for those of you who are familiar with how tea is made, it's you put all the ingredients in the pan, and then you basically heat it to a boil, and then you keep it boiling for a few minutes depending on your recipe, and then you take it off. Now, keeping that boiling part on a regular cooktop, it's always going to be a thing of experience. You sometimes give it too much heat and it will boil over, creating a big mess. Other times it won't boil, so it will take you longer to get to the same place recipe wise. So on this cooktop, I can put all the ingredients into the pan or the pot, and I will bring it to a boil at the maximum power, that's 1800 watts. After that, through trial and error, I've come up with 800 watts as the Goldilocks temperature. At that temperature, the tea will keep boiling for as long as I want it to, and it will not boil over. So that is just amazing. So I can have my tea, I can bring it to a boil, set the timer for, let's say, 5 minutes, set it to 800 watts, and I know for a fact that it will never boil over, it will never create a mess, and once that 5 minutes is over, it will beep to let me know that it has turned off the power, and I can come in and I'm ready to enjoy the tea. So these have been my impressions of using this IKEA cooktop, induction cooktop. I bought it 3 years ago and I have been loving it every single day. I bought it for 50 Canadian dollars. At that time there was a sale going on. Even now, it's a better value at $70 than a lot of other options that you will find on Amazon. I highly, highly recommend it. And yeah, that has been my experience of it. I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.